This is an instructional video for What's Your Cosmo card game. You can find more information on its website, whatsyourcosmo.com, or type in What's Your Cosmo card game into any search engine. The game I'll be showing you how to play is called All Five. The object of the game is for a player to collect each letter of the word Cosmo, C-O-S-M-O. The Cosmo deck has a dark side and a white side. The white side is the letter side, and all five does play with the letter side of the deck. So the deck is placed white side down. There are 5 letter cards that you would place in the middle of the table. C-O-S-M-O. And the 5 letter cards are different from the playing cards in that they have a dark blue border. To start the play, each player will be dealt 5 cards, and obviously, for an example, I'm going to be placing them face up. The top card of the deck is turned over, and that's discard pile. To win, to have a winning hand, you would have to have 5 S's, or 4 S's and an O. If you have 5 S's, you would be able to keep an S card, or you could choose a card from the 5 letter cards. If you have 4 S's and an O, you can only keep an S card. Only when you have 5 of a kind can you choose from the 5 letter cards. The only exception is when you have 5 O's. When you have 5 O's, you can keep an O, but you cannot keep a letter from the 5 letter cards. So to begin, the first player would decide what letters they're going to try to get. They have 2 C's and 2 M's and an O. Discard pile is the C, so they would take the C, discard an M. This player could go either with O's or M's. I would say, since it's easier to get O's, I would say try for the M. And discard an O. This player does not need an O, but they do need a C. They get rid of their M. And they have a winning hand. 4 C's and an O. When you have 4 C's and an O, you can keep 1 letter, and that would be the C card. All the cards are removed from the table, and the play begins again. You deal 5 cards to each player. And turn over a discard pile. This player already has a C, so these C's aren't going to help him at all. So since it's this player's turn first on this round, take an M, discard a C. Obviously, they don't need a C, but if they could get 5 C's, they could choose from one of these 5 letter cards. And so that's probably the route it should take. Keep a C, discard an O, hoping for another C card on one of their turns. This player doesn't need an O, does need an M, gets rid of the C. This player would have a winning hand, would be able to keep the letter O, the letter M, take all the cards from the table and start again. So this player would try for the next hands of O, S, M, and an O. This one would be trying for the C, the O, the S, and the O. So whoever spells Cosmo first wins. For more information on all 5 or any other Cosmo game, go to whatsyourcosmo.com.